Hey everybody, so I know it's been a long time, but I wanted to start getting back into doing readings every month for everyone, every zodiac sign. A lot has went on in my life, so maybe I'll explain that in a video, but personally y'all probably don't care. Anyway, I'm back doing monthly readings now that I have more time on my hands, and so let's go ahead and begin. This is the Aries reading 2018 November. What's coming up for you guys for in November? You guys already know I usually don't already have the cards out, but I have a child now, so I have to attend to him, and then I had to come back. So anyway, I already shuffled the cards and cut the deck. And like I said, I usually don't have the cards all laid out. I want you guys to see me shuffle and stuff like that. But anyway, let's go on and get started because there's a lot going on for the month of November for you Aries. So first of all, geez, what the hell's on my hand? Okay, so first of all, this is a bigger spread reading than I usually do. Just so I can resonate with a lot of you. Okay, so the middle card is just going to indicate you. Okay, this is just you. So my fire signs, you're one of my fire signs, Aries. So this is just you, like I said. You could be dealing with someone else. You could be dealing with another fire sign, but like I said, generally this is just you. Okay, so I wanted to take the reading. I usually go this way, but I wanted to take the reading right here. So let's go over here. So you got the Two of Wands and the Page of Swords. So there's a decision, a choice, a path that you need to make, and you are not making it. You are hesitant to make the decision or the path. I feel like it's because there's two different people. It could be that you're single, Aries. You could be single right now, and you have two different women that you have to decide on. I'm saying this is a male only because of the card, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a male. It could be that you are a female, and there's two different men that you have to decide between, or two different women. Okay. It could be that you're in the middle of a conflict of one of your friends, you know. I say this because the line right here, you got a woman, the Queen of Cups right here, and then you got the Two of Swords. Then underneath this middle part is the Queen of Wands, right, and the Moon card. So deciding between two different people, two different females, in between a conflict between your friends. It could be, like I said, deciding between two different males as well. But I don't see that. I just see this is a man deciding between two different females and the conflict between a friendship. And you're stuck in the middle of it. And you have to decide on, hey, which which side are you going to choose? They're looking at you like, so are you going to pick my side or are you going to pick hers? And if you pick hers, then, there's going to be some problems, vice versa. So with the Page of Swords, this is just a message just saying that, hey, come on now, you got to make a decision. You can't just stand there. You have to make a decision. It's like, do you choose? You're like, do I choose the rocky roads over here? The rock, Do I choose the path that is going to make me climb and climb and climb until I get the cycle done? Or do I choose the path that's a little bit longer, but I ain't got to go through a lot of shit, They're just saying you need to choose. It's not going to the decision is not going to make itself. Okay? I wanted to look over here, and you got the Ace of Wands and the Six of Swords, running away from something. Okay, so running away from something that you're involved in emotionally. You're like, I just can't handle this shit. I feel like it's all right here. this little tree or this little T right here. It's like I can't handle the fact that I gotta choose between two different females, or I can't handle the fact that I'm in between two different people that are fighting. To both of you are my friends. Why do I have to choose the side to take? Um, and they're just saying, hey, hand over the bullshit, hand over your problems that you're dealing with to us, and let us take care of it. So if you're in between two different friendships, if you're in between a friendship, and you have if they're wanting you to decide between, which one, the other side is pretty much just saying, hey, tell them you ain't got time for this shit. It's out of my hands. I'm not going to decide between you two when you're both my friends. See, there's my son waking up. Hopefully he goes back to sleep so I can continue. Here he is. Okay. Sorry. So it's out of your hands. Keep it pushing, and if you're dealing with two different women that you're having to decide over, they're kind of just like, hey, you know what to do in this situation. And if you need to take a step back and let us deal with it, then so be it. But it's like you're really emotionally involved in both of these females. I also get that let's just go push the two females aside, and let's push the friendships aside, and let's talk about a whole different thing. I'm also getting someone just running away from something that they're emotionally involved in and not wanting to deal with at this time. It's like there could be some communication problems that's going on between you and another person. Could be you and another fire sign. I just see that, you're like, I don't want to deal with this shit. But at the same time, they're saying you're moving forward, but you're carrying these emotions with you, or these problems with you, these thoughts that you could run away from. You're carrying them with you, so there's nowhere you can go. You have to deal with the situation on hand, or you need to ask for help. Okay, but I feel like the ace here is just saying that, hey, you're giving the problems that you have over to the other side to help you with, and they're gonna help you. Okay, so now I'm gonna take it like this. So if we look over here, we got the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. So we got an air sign that could be, you could have air in your chart, or you could be dealing with an air sign in your work environment. I feel like this is more towards you though. Okay, it's like, okay, so this could be your kid. This is my Knights are my teenagers, young adults. So this could be one of your children that are trying to get your attention, but you are working too much, or you're not really paying attention to them, or paying attention to the fact that they want you to spend more time with them or not work so much. But it's like, you're like, I'm doing this for you. I'm working and busting my ass for you. So that's how you see it. But they just want to spend time with you. The money, the gifts, all that stuff don't matter to them. You know what I mean? So over here, sorry. Okay, so over here, jeez, boy. So over here you got the Two of Swords, and then you have the Queen, like I said before. So I'm taking this separately, besides going with the fact that there's friendship and there's fucking someone trying to decide on a female. Okay, so this is, you could have water in your chart too. This could be a Aries that has water in their chart. Or this could be your mother. Or mother-in-law. I feel like I see this person's pregnant. So an Aries that is pregnant, that don't know what the hell to do. The Aries is like, you know what? I'm just going to put my blindfold on, and I'm just going to continue on and walk. and act like I didn't just know, I didn't just see the two lines pop up on the pregnancy test. I just can't handle it right now. You know what I mean? So it could be that. Um, so that's wild. So you're just like, you know what? I can't deal with it. Okay. Or it could be someone that's coming to you that's pregnant and don't know what to do, and they're just like, you know what, I'm just gonna continue on and act like I didn't just find out the fact that I'm pregnant. Okay. It could just be also a water sign. If you have water in your chart, Aries, um not wanting to make a decision. That comes to right here too. You know that there's a decision that has to be made, but you're like, you know what, I'm just going to continue on. I don't want to deal with the bullshit, you know? So it brings us down to here, too. It's like this, like I said, this can be you if you have water in your chart. This could be someone that's in your environment that's not wanting to make a decision. A friend that's a water sign, your mother-in-law, sister, okay? So it brings it down to here where we got the Two of Wands in the page. So again, they're like, okay, so you're ignoring the fact that you have a decision that you need to make, and now you're just standing here. So make the decision, okay? It brings me back to the pregnancy. It makes me think that, okay, now you need to. Damn, this boy is loud as shit. Now you need to. I'm gonna probably edit that out. Now you need to tell people or keep it a secret. Okay. So it's like you can only keep it a secret for so long, you know? So now let's bring it down to my Queen of Wands and the Moon card. So this could be you, Aries, female. Okay, so now we're not talking about the man that's deciding between two different girls, okay? We're bringing it to the females now. So this could be, like I said, you, or this could be another fire sign in your environment, in your space. There's some secrets here. You got the Moon card. Look, I keep thinking this pregnancy. Fire sign, female, Aries. Or it could be just another fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag, that's got some secrets here. It could be that this fire sign it's just psychic. Okay, there could be it could be just them saying, hey, you got, you know, listen to your intuition with dealing with situations. You're psychic. You're just gonna have to get over it. Stop trying to push it aside, type shit. This is in the sign of Pisces too, but I don't feel like this is talking about another sign that you're dealing with. It could be, but I just feel like this is a fire sign. That could be dealing with the water sign. It could be. I just think of the pregnancy. Trying to keep it. You got some secrets that you don't want to tell right now. Okay, so now we're bringing it over to here. You got the Eight of Swords and you got the Ten of Wands. Eight of Swords, sorry. Eight of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So, see, brings me right here again. And up here, like, what's going on with your Aries? What the hell is going on? You guys are like out of control. Going through a lot. Okay. Look, we're dealing with there's a lot of air here and fire. So, a lot of air and fire that you're dealing with. My swords are all about the thoughts, overthinking. Look, overthinking. Your thoughts have got you locked down into a situation because you're overthinking. Look, you got the Ten of Wands here too. I mean, yeah, Ten of Wands here. You're blind. You got your blindfold on again. So why are you not wanting to see or acknowledge what the hell is going on? You got the Ten of Wands. I feel like okay. So you got the Ten of Wands. So you don't want to acknowledge. You don't want to move on with the fact that there's an ending coming. Could have to do with a relationship. Ending saying, okay, you have to tell people, you have to tell the secret that you're pregnant, or a female, another, if this is the guy, you got one of them pregnant, and now you're like, okay. But you're not wanting to deal with the fact that there's secrets here. You got your thoughts that you're overthinking. You don't want to see the situation for what it is because you're scared, you're fearful. You got fear all around you. But they're saying you can take any situation that you're dealing with at this time and push it to the side and deal with your damn thoughts. That's what you need to deal with first, is your thoughts, because that's what's going to keep you from moving forward. Okay? Just because you got the 10 here, just because you got an ending here, does not mean that everything's ending. It just means that, hey, it's ending and there's a new beginning ready to start. Okay? Also, it could be that you're just tired of having to keep pushing and keep carrying these burdens, or these responsibilities, I should say, these responsibilities that you have. You're just tired of it. You want a break. No, like, you can give yourself a break. Okay? You're stopping yourself. You're stopping yourself from giving yourself a break. Okay? So now we come over here. We got Justice and the Five of Cups. So there could have been some secrets in a marriage, and you want out, but it's like your heart's saying get out, but your legs won't move. We bring it back to the Eight of Swords. Okay, so there's a divorce that has to happen, but it could be that you're ready to just let go of someone, but you are not at the same time. You got the Five of Cups here, dealing and crying over the past, and they're like, look, deal with this damn divorce, deal with this damn split up, because we got something better waiting for you if you just will stop overthinking, trapping yourself in fear, and look ahead and move forward. Hey, drop these damn burdens off your damn back that you're carrying with you, because there's an ending here, but it's a positive ending, because a new beginning's about to start, and it's in your favor. Okay? But you have to get out of fear and get out of overthinking and see the situation for what it is. You know what I mean? I did this one already, but it kind of makes sense to what the rest of the cards are saying. And they're like, you got past the situation, you got past the split up, the divorce. I say split up and divorce different, because split up, I feel like it's just like a breakup. That's what I mean it as. And a divorce is like a divorce, in marriage. Split up, you could just be splitting up in marriage just to take a little break and then coming back. But it could just mean boyfriend, girlfriend type of shit, So they're saying you moved on because you have to. You moved on from the situation and from the split up, divorce, breakup, but you're still carrying on some fear, you're still emotionally tied to this person. You still have your emotions involved. Lack of communication, not wanting to talk about your feelings, and not wanting to say what you feel needs to be said. You're just like, fuck it, I ain't got time. You got time, but You're like, I just don't want to cry over this anymore, and I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. So forget it. Push forward. But the good news here is that there's an ending, yes. It's gonna shake you up a bit, but I do feel like, look, over here's my outcome card, and I'm not liking it so far. But let's stop it right here, and you know what you need to deal with. You need to let go. You need to get out of your head. Shake those burdens that you've been carrying. Stop thinking about the past. I know it's easier said than done. Trust me, I know. But if you just put in the effort that you're doing so, you ain't gotta have this much that you're carrying with you as you move forward. Okay? Because we can have an outcome that's really good. Like I said, it's a good thing that there's the Ten of Swords here. The Ten of Swords, the tens in general, does not necessarily mean that, oh my god, endings every fucking where. You know, an ending is just for another new beginning to start. So take the thought out of your mind that, oh my gosh, there's an ending and now everything's gonna be shit. Take that out, because it doesn't have to be that way. Okay. Wow, Aries. The outcome of this whole month for November can be changed by you. You just need to let some burdens go, let some motherfuckers go, and move on and heal. I do feel like there's going to be some healing a lot this month for you guys. And I feel like the reason why you're so, I think a lot of you splitting up, break up, and divorce a lot this month. That's the main issue with some Aries. And I don't feel like this has to do with a lot of you. I think this is some of you that's going through that shit. But anyway, I feel like the reason why you have so many burdens, the reason why you're so emotionally tied to this situation is because there's a child involved. You got kids involved, you know, so you're like, you want to be happy and you want to move on for them, but they can see that you're not happy yet, you know, and that you're still stressing. So that's probably why there's the overworking situation here. But anyway, the outcome of this whole month, you can change. I know I keep saying it. I think they want me to get that into your mind. You can change this outcome for this month, but there's some things you need to do in order to change the outcome. But it's going to be positive. I mean, yes, there's an ending here, but there's going to be a beginning. And once you get out of this fear mode that you're in, and this worry mode, and cut the cord from this other person that you're involved in, and communicate your feelings, even if you feel like they don't want to fucking listen, get out you a notebook. Write down what the hell you need to write down to them, and burn that piece of paper, and read it out loud and burn it. I'm telling you, it helps. That's the one step that you should do. Okay, that's just advice here. Okay, but the outcome, you got the Nine of Swords here, and then you got the Nine of Wands. So you're like, I don't know how the hell I got in this predicament, but I'm still pushing on, because the 9 is one step closer to the 10. Okay, so you're like, I'm still gonna continue on and I'm still gonna push on, but that's like you during the day. Then at night you got worries, you're overthinking about every damn thing. And then they're like, we have a resource for you. We have someone that's willing to come in and help you, but you need to let go of those thoughts, the fear and the worry, the sadness, let all that go and let this person in. Okay? So, wow, Aries. I didn't even want this reading to be this long, but damn. So, y'all know what to do this month. Write some shit down. How you feel. Hey, if you want to tell it to them, even though they ain't gonna really listen, say it to them. It will help you. You ain't doing it for them. You are doing it for you. Okay? And you gotta make a decision this month. And you're just gonna have to deal with the decision that you make and just know that it's the right decision that you make. Ask for help from the other side. Okay? There's a good ass new beginning that's right around the corner. But like I said, just let go. And know that everything will work out as planned. Okay? So I'll see you guys next month. Yeah, in November for your December read. I hope you guys all... Hope this only resonated with a few of you. And... because it's not really the best reading. But... I wish you the best luck for this month. And let's change that damn outcome. Because there's a new beginning waiting for you. You just need to take it. Alright, bye-bye.